Ooh, don't get too scared.
Dracula and his son. The scene was rocking, oh, we're digging the sounds.
Hey guys, this is J53518 here. I'm going to review to you the anime RIN, Daughters of Mnemosyne. Plot of RIN, Daughters of Mnemosyne. RIN Asagi, it runs the detective investigations in Tokyo Shinjuku district, performing jobs of crime like hunting, stamps, finding lost pets, and stopping crime. Apparently she finds herself hindered by a strange case of events that lead her to creatures or beings from her past and her ability to die. Then, apparently she teamed up again to find out there's demons around. Oh my god. RIN Asagi must discover what's going on in her town, why everything's gone spooky, and that she belongs to a realm of immortals in this place called Time Fruit, from a time tree. The time fruit that grows in there grows every so often, and only some of them are seen by a few lucky young women. Time fruit, it gives them their essence. Those of them become angels, undying goddesses and huntresses of evil who are sexually beautiful, and they're given immortality. The men who eat the time fruit become demons. They become evil creatures, demonically called angels. Demonic vampires. I know that's kind of confusing. But anyway, it leaves them, RIN, stuck now between a battle between amongst herself and her sisters, a group of them of the Daughters of Mnemosyne, now to fight these evil demons against the evil one, Apos, a criminal from her past. Now she must stop not only Apos' army, but him from taking over Shinjuku and destroying Tokyo and turn into a bloodbath of gore and violence. This is, as you know, an anime, but this is a very rare kind of anime. Originally this was for a Japanese Skinamax TV series in Japan. This aired in Japan before it came to America, and it was edited a little bit. Although they left some of the content in. This is a very mature anime. There was a lot of sex, nudity, TNA, blood, and gore, with a mix of the mortals and immortals battle. And I like that the idea that they mixed it in, and I think putting the whole sex point of it, I think helped make it better. Now, I'm not saying I'm a sick hound dog or anything, but I think the whole emphasis of poetic beauty, you know, classical artist nudity, I think it has that poetic style to it. I think that's what it was going for. The animation looks very beautiful, especially when at the night, because it gives very good, solid use of dark and light. It very well does a good job in matching the tone of this very dark, kind of Resident Evil-ish kind of sense of horror. The voice acting is very good for both Japanese and American English dub. I think it's very good. With Krikusen as Genma, Jamie Marchi, you have Colleen Clinkenbeard, you have Todd Haberkorn. You have all these great known actors putting their all, and they do a very good job. Especially Todd Haberkorn as Apos. I couldn't really tell who he was until I finally saw the credits of the series. I didn't know when I saw the English that it was him. That's how interesting this can be. You can see a character and not realize it's one of your favorite voice actors playing this bad villain or this psychotic good guy. That's what's good about voice acting. It really cloaks in the people's identity, so you don't know, hey, it's that guy was the old lady. The music is very somber and sweet, very orchestrated. It's very beautiful and sets the tone for the calmer moments. And yes, when I said, people back to what I said when there's nudity, I am not BSing. This is full-on gore, full-on nudity, full-on, actually, technically, bloody hentai. It is unique. Like, the problem that some people say it's kind of hard to follow some places, and that's true, but if you really get down to the meat of the context of the story, you won't get lost in it. A good imagination and also kind of a sick mind. But hey, if those things go together, that's your cup of tea. It's violent, it's gory, it's sexy, it's very all those things put together. RIN is our main feminine protagonist. She's very careful, but she has some kind of a hidden innocence to her, so we can relate to, which I think is a good quality. Jamie Marchi is Mimi, the younger one. I felt so bad for her. Mimi is the younger detective who gets captured by Apos later on in her men. She's kind of the torture toy, not to be mean, but sometimes the torture toy, and I feel bad for her. Just because she's just doing her job, and then she goes out in the most utmost bad situations. Even though I like it a lot, there are some things that bother me. Like, one of them was the whole idea of the time fruit. I know it's part of the story, but why would turning men to demons? It doesn't kind of weird, misogynist, sexist kind of thing. I give the anime a 4 out of 5 stars. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment on my videos on my channel. Check out all the videos I have actually posted on my channel, as well as much as I get uploaded. This is your pal J5. See you later, and happy hauntings.